What's up, guys? So let's take a look at what happens when you actually own a house. And I want to stand corrected, it's a house. Scarecrows do not count whatsoever. The 8x8, 16x16, 24x24 gazebo does not count. So we have a house in here. Wonder why it's not showing. We own a house in this area. We can now go to the community center, and the NPC will say, "Hey, meaning to speak with you. You got a home in my district." Even if it's just a cottage, as long as you have a intact house in the area, you're granted official residency. Farms and gardens don't count, since you can't live on those. Well, hopefully you don't anyway. But enough of that technology. You're a resident. That means you get access to local community centers, which grant you different benefits as the whole region works together to improve it. Community centers are upgraded at the Community Center Workbench, which requires residence tokens. You earn the tokens by completing residence quests. Community Center can reach level 3. It grants special benefits. These benefits vary by region, but they include things like special merchants, workbench, and a share in the region's profit. So it's actually profitable to be a house owner now. If you're curious about region progress, you can always check Residence Board to stay up to date. Individual reward depends on your total contribution during each cycle. Make sure you stay involved. So the quest has been complete. First visit, I'll give you a residence token to get you started. Alright, so we got our first residence token. Here's the residence board. So it shows you who's a resident. Confirms what is. So the bungalows. We have 48 residents in the area. You can check out all the citizens here. The task board, the trade board, still not active. And let's go over to the residence bench here. See if we can find it for a second. It looks like it's right here, maybe? Spend 10 labor and 1 residence tokens to develop the community center. So we just finished that quest right there. We can open up to see what the status is. So 55 out of 200. Daru Ship Merchant will come here. Distribution of service fee to residents. Shows should always work together. You're also going to get some vocation badges as well. They're in desperate need of lumber. So donate for the cause. Chipping in. How much lumber do they want? They want 30 lumber. Jeez, this guy is just like an arm and a leg. It's going to get you 750 vocation badges. But that's a good chunk of lumber. Well, let's go ahead and get some lumber. So gathered the lumber, and now let's see what we get, our rewards, and what other quests he's going to give us. Residence token once again. The residence token only lasts for 1 day. So you're supposed to submit the token to the community workbench to upgrade the community center. So let's go ahead and do that again. So I'm assuming he's probably going to keep asking for more materials just endlessly. And if you have the materials to spare, you're going to be able to go ahead and constantly just do these residence quests. Okay, no, he did not ask for anything else there. So maybe that's a daily quest. So maybe each day he'll ask for something new. We still don't have access to the task board yet. Or the trade building. Those might unlock at tier 3. You can have multiple residencies in different zones. That again is a completed house structure. Anyway, guys, that is the community centers. There was one in every southern zone. So we are over here in Marive. And it is at the very top. For some odd reason, the community center is up here. Generally, and then they're made hub areas. So like Tiger Spine is like right here. Solace is right here. And they have a little community center tab that you can highlight on the map to make it easier to see. So for the Warborn, it's right there in that zone. It's right over here. And so forth. Anyway, guys, that's the community center in a nutshell. You also get some vocation badge quests here for families. So you have to be in a family to trigger the vocation badge quests to start here.